So, finding a comfortable place to sit or lie down. If it's comfortable, allow your eyes to gently close and then begin to settle into your body. And if you prefer to keep the eyes open, as always, of course, let's perhaps allow them to come partway closed or have them keep a very soft gaze, maybe a little bit down and in front of you. And take a deep breath in through the nose, filling the abdomen fully. Allow yourself to hold it slightly at the top and then let it out through the nose, releasing with it any stress, tension, or worry, or anything else that you might be holding that isn't serving you. Breathe in again and feel a wave of relaxation flowing through your body. Noticing where you're feeling any remaining tension and seeing if you can soften that and release it, loosening and feeling more and more relaxed, more and more settled, coming more and more into the present moment. In particular, focusing perhaps for a few moments your awareness on your head and in the face, and noticing any sensations there. And again, just invite and allow relaxation, releasing any tension behind the eyes, relaxing the forehead and the jaw, relaxing your tongue. And then bringing awareness, if you like, and if it's comfortable, to your throat, feeling it soften and relax. Continuing to breathe deeply and naturally, becoming more and more grounded, letting the shoulders drop further away from the ears, and feeling your arms and your hands, your torso, your hips, the pelvic cavity all become heavy and release and relax. Same with the legs and the feet. Just really sinking in, releasing to the furniture or the floor, supported by the earth. And now, without thinking too much, perhaps see if you can just be with the word boredom for a few moments. Again, without getting too much in the head, just very gently inviting in and noticing any images or associations that might come to mind with the word boredom. Perhaps any judgments. Ever so gently, just being with this concept, boredom, whatever it might mean to you or whatever might come to you. When have you experienced boredom? Again, ever so gently. This isn't about working really hard. This is just gently inviting in some memory, some occasion. Could be real or imagined, recent or in the far, far, far distant past. Some experience of boredom. Bring yourself there now. Land, if you can, on one occasion in particular, again, whether it's real or imagined, of experiencing boredom. And as best you can, without stretching too hard, really notice what is or was happening or not happening in this scenario. What's happening or not happening outside you in the external environment. Really noticing what's happening or not happening inside your body. What's it like to be bored? Just really noticing, allowing, opening to boredom from this scenario, real or imagined, recent or distant past, opening to boredom. As best you can, stay with the body sensations as you notice the effects of boredom, both immediate and afterward. What happens now? And what happens next? What did boredom cause or release? What did boredom invite? What did boredom cut off? What did boredom offer? And if you have any negative associations with boredom, see if you can bring a sense of neutral acceptance, unconditional opening, Perhaps bringing in reassurance if that might be helpful to yourself. Perhaps saying it's okay to be bored. Perhaps affirming or at least opening to the possibility that boredom could be beneficial. And when and if you're ready, releasing any memory of boredom. And if hasn't already happened, see if you can invite yourself to be bored right now. And just continue to bring in a sense of curiosity and neutrality. What's happening? And what's happening now? What occurs in my mind? What happens in my body when I just come into the now? When I surrender to not needing to be anywhere or do anything. No right or wrong, no bad or good. That there is an opportunity, if this is difficult for us, to increase our tolerance, even if by just a tiny portion of 1%, to increase our tolerance for just being. Perhaps we open to our inherent right to be here on this plane, on this planet, to occupy our space, to exist, to have all of our experiences, to partake, to receive, to give back. Perhaps you're noticing how rare this opportunity to just be is. Perhaps it feels like a gift to allow your mind and body the opportunity to simply rest, to just be, to soak in the richness of the present moment without accomplishing anything, without taking in external information, without taking care of some need, whether it's one's own or someone else's. And perhaps gently checking in with yourself. Might you benefit from intentionally setting aside some time each day to choose to be bored, to choose to just look out the window or stare at the sky or sit in a tree or watch a candle flame? How might your life improve? And now, as we prepare to end this meditation, perhaps, if you like, identify any new actions you might want to take as you return to your day. What pattern might you shift? What conversation might you initiate, whether that's with yourself or someone else? As always, remembering that though you may feel you walk alone, you are completely supported by a wise and loving universe and by countless other beings who seek happiness just as you do. Experiencing that full support, perhaps lengthening the breath in through the nose, holding it at the top for a moment and releasing through the mouth. Welcoming in strength and integrity with every inhale, and releasing anything that's not needed with every exhale. And continuing to breathe deeply, perhaps wiggling toes and fingers a bit, feeling your way back into your physical body. Welcoming this precious opportunity to come back into the world, allowing your eyes to gently open.